So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short of drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Austria. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Let's cut it out. And it's Cancelo. That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Willich tries to clear. Nuno Mendes, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao, clearly not happy with that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that. Austria, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Gregoritsch. He's had a hit! Now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Seibelt gets over and intercepts. Grilic. Oh, good spread. Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. Good Sparties. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! Lift off! It is lift off towards glory! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Schlager. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Schlager. Superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Mendes. He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. Blake can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes, he's had a shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries his luck! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Shifted upfield. Baumgartner, and he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Vitinha makes the interception.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Vitinha. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Schlager.
Will they claim to that? Five minutes to add. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sabitzer.